So I'm going to show you how to get proper fit with a dog that doesn't have fur like Nova's, because a lot of you guys have different fur types for dogs. Leo's a pit husky mix, so his fur can be thick at some points and he's got a funky neck, but we're just using a regular e-collar, no buckle, no strap, no extra accessories on the strap, regular contact points. Come here, handsome. Come here. He's like, I'm so comfortable. I'm so comfortable. I'll accommodate you, good sir. So when I put it on the dog, I make sure that it's in the right position, either at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 8 o'clock. And what I'm actually going to do, they got to be able to see, sweetheart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my fingers underneath the collar. Now we got to push it up a little bit. It's tough when your models want to move. So I'm going to put my fingers underneath the collar. I'm putting 3 fingers under, and I'm going to cinch it down and then move that strap threaded into those little metal pieces. And then if I can take my collar and spin it around, you see how his collar moves freely? That means it needs to be a little bit tighter, so I'm going to tighten it one more notch, put it back, do it again. See, now his whole neck is moving with the collar instead, so this is proper fit for this guy. Now if you have a buckle collar like this one right here, once you attach it to your dog, you really don't have to worry about whether or not it's the right size, because you've got a buckle on it and you know that you've already sized it appropriately. Now sometimes when dogs are excited, or when they're working, or when it's warmer or colder, hi Leo, sometimes the tightness will change. Hi handsome, yeah. Sometimes the tightness will change, but if that has to happen, it's quick to adjust. So that's why I say don't cut off all of your e-collar strap, you know, cut off just enough where there will still be some sticking out, and I'll show you guys, you can see it better. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. So when I put it on the dog, I just loop it through these, right? Make sure you have a little bit left, just in case if you have a younger dog and your dog's going to grow, or if you're going to use it on multiple dogs, all right? If you have extra strap, you can always just loop it through this little part right here. Now, guys, don't be fooled. This is not a leash clip. Don't ever clip a leash to these collars, because if you clip a leash to it and you start pulling on it, then you're causing irritation by these two things constantly poking into your dog's neck, and that's not how they're supposed to be used. All right, but that's proper fit for a shorter fur dog that doesn't need extra contact points. So we're gonna get the remote collar properly fit on Nova. I've got it here. Got it all set up for her. It's pink, it's pretty, it's awesome. So with these contact points, what I typically do is I'll actually rake the dog's fur so that we can properly seat it. So when we actually put the collar on to start using it, that's how we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna make sure that I got it fit properly, make sure that it's sized correctly. Hi, pretty girl. It's tough to see with her ears here, but I've got my fingers underneath and I'm cinching it down. There's still a lot of room here. I'm gonna do it one more. See how I can still spin it around, so that's obviously too loose. Then I go one more cinch, maybe two more cinches. That's better. So now when I grab her collar box, when I try to move it, it doesn't move freely around her neck, and then I can just tuck the rest into her collar. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. This pretty girl. So now I can unbuckle it. And now to put it on her properly, my sweet girl, what I'm gonna do is I got my buckle on one side. I'm gonna go behind her ear, and I'm just gonna rake this into her fur just to make sure we get good skin contact. Good girl. And I'll hold it there. Hi, precious. Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. This is why I love buckles. It makes it so much easier to use them. And they just clip. You are so cute. Troubleshooting here, so I'm gonna go ahead and buckle it again. I'll do this, I'm gonna loose it one notch. She's almost too small to have a buckle and a bungee on her collar. That's the only hindrance, is when you get dogs that are usually under 40 pounds or a little skinnier. The buckle and the bungee don't fit as well on the collar, and her ears are making it hard to see, but the buckle makes it simple to just clip clip onto the dog if I can see it. I can't see it. You're so sweet. There we go. So the buckle's right there. It's just out of sight. And then make sure it fits right. You guys can see. Make sure that if I move it, it doesn't slide freely around her neck, so her whole neck moves. So perfect. We only needed one last. Oh, the pretty girl. The pretty girl. Now the first time you put the collar on your dog, thank you. You don't have to use it. We're gonna do working level exercise with hers to show you guys how we've been doing it. Hi, beautiful. Hi. But if you want, when you introduce the remote collar to your dog, she just wants to give me hugs. Hi, baby. When you introduce the remote collar to your dogs, you can have treats out, you know, make it fun, make it just another training session. The tool comes out, we get showered with love and affection and treats and all that kind of fun stuff. But I do try to keep my excitement to a minimum. She's just being so cute. Being so cute. All right, we're gonna go ahead and find our working level now. She just loves all this lovies. Don't love all the lovies. Pretty girl.